of one 200. But 200 vana, if we do 200 divided by 10, but 200 vana vava nokuchingopisa 10 kuchingisa $1. 200. But it is $20.
$20.
Pamutu 1.
Yes.
Then pamutu 1 iwoyo also tengesa at 3,000 ayaya per hectare yabo. That's 20 times the 3,000. That's $60 in 9 months.
20 times $3, that's $60.
20 times 3,000
plants.
Say 1 hectare.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's 60,000.
That's 60,000. With the 60,000 that you've got, you will never get it in Chiroka 10 years in COS. Aufe wakaireza Mario in 9 months in UK.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest with each other. Everyone is running their own race and everyone is trying to make ends meet.
Right, this is where money is happening. Yes. This is the real stuff.
That's the honest truth. And we need to agree on that. Everyone has got different life experiences and situations and circumstances. But the ultimate goal for everyone is to make it in life. There is no one under the sun who can say, I'm volunteering to fail. No one can volunteer to fail. No one can live life saying, I want to be a failure. It doesn't happen. Everyone wants to look back at something that they've soiled all their life to build, to achieve. They want to look back and say, yes, this is something that I did with my sweat. This is something that I worked hard for all my life. That's me. I did that. I am the one who did that. So you have stayed in the UK?
Yes.
How long have you stayed?
I've stayed in the UK for more than 45 years.
More than 4 decades?
4 decades.
100,000
plants already that we have already planted.
But for you to make it in this life, you need to have the right people around you. That's the honest truth. You need to consume the right content. You need to watch the right channels on YouTube, just like you're doing right now. You're watching the right channel. And I can say to you, well done. And if this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And all those who have subscribed, I really want to appreciate you for all the love and the support.
This is organic, made from the bananas. So this is what we're having today, which we call banana salsa or banana meal. This is pure bananas, nothing else has been added into this. The bananas are green in the field, we pound them into powder. The powder is a meal and also can be used as salsa or it can be used as flour. So we'll show you the cookies on our puddings as we have the puddings later. So this is the banana. That's for Mr. Kundai. That's your salsa. And this, today we're going to save everybody with our rabbits. This is our rabbit meat.
Oh, that is chicken. I think it's chicken.
No, that is chicken.
All right.
That is chicken, but this is rabbit meat.
Nice. We would like to thank the sponsors of today's video. That is Kumoja.com. I think you guys know Kumoja. We've been working with them for some time now and we want to appreciate them. And also today we are also sponsored by Diagrid Construction and Engineering. These ones are doing construction of houses, 10 key construction services. To all those guys who've been asking me, Kundai, I also want to build in the rural areas, in the urban areas, everywhere. I want to build, but I don't know who to trust. These are the right people, but more of that later in the video.
Banana Queen!
Banana
clear, smooth, glowing always. You remember, farming needs to be sexy. So that these youngsters can actually enjoy farming.
Yes.
Farming is not for the old people,
Yes.
it's for the young.
So in this video, we have a conversation with this phenomenal woman who left the UK to come to Africa and build something truly unique and amazing in the motherland. She is the banana queen. Let's hear her story.
Is there. So for anybody, I urge you that is relocating today to go to the UK, please don't. Because there is really nothing. I will tell you later as we go into the plantation and you see it for yourself that there is. I've been to UK for more than 45 years. This year I am 51, so I have been in the UK all my life, but I am telling you right now, there is nothing that I would want to go back to.
So you'd rather be in Zimbabwe than in the UK?
The rest of my life. I don't want to be in UK anymore. One, there's no money. There's what we call slavery. There's no garden whereby you can say, I'm going to get my muriwo, or I'm going to get my vegetables, I'm going to get my potatoes. Anything fresh, you have to buy with a lot of money, what they call organic. And is it really organic? Nobody knows. So it could be just marketing language to say it's organic, but it's not. But right here, whatever I eat, I take from my own garden. And I know what I've done with my chickens, how I fed them, my cattle, my turkeys, everything I have here at the farm. And I eat what I want. I sleep at my own time. I do what I want. I'm an entrepreneur. People despise Africa because of the mentality that we have from our old ancestors. Farming was for old people, but now farming is for young generation because it's now on technology.
How much can you sell this?
$35 per bag.
$35 per bag.
Per bag.
Right. Then you talked about this.
Then this one is for the banana water.
Yes.
The banana water per liter is $20.
So guys, this one $20. Banana. If you did know about banana water,
that is our banana water.
Just go they can do a Google search. Google
search. Or Google from Amazon, just Google banana water. It is very good for kidneys.
Yes.
For women in their menopause, vakadzi vari mood swings, kungoti nhasi ndakasvotwa, nhasi ndakadi. Men as well, we all get That's the fiber for the banana.
Look at that.
That's a Brazilian hair.
I found where Brazilian hair is.
Yeah. So all women today, you can take for them.
Yes, I will take for you guys. And you know what? No more asking $100 for how much?
No, Brazilian hair is $350, $400.
No more asking for $300 or $400.
Because we need to get to 200,000 plants before by end of December. But right now we are operating with 90,000 plants in the field. When we are selling that into feed, it's $35 per every 50 kg from the banana waste. Our machines we ordered from China, they are on the way. Right. Each machine will process up to about 10 tons in 1 hour. Now we are at the farm. This is where the plantation is. We operate with solars, as you can see. Our water, our bores, we've got electricity and we've got solar. We are operating with 64 solar panels.
64 solar panels.
64 solar panels. Each solar panel is holding 450 volts. So that it is enough for our 4 bores to run the plantation.
You've got 4 bores here.
We've got 4 bores. And that's part of the staff. I'm with part-timers. I run with 25 staff per day.
All right, 20 per day?
Per day.
This is amazing.
Per day, so that we can manage from pruning, desuckering, orders that are going each day, and also just watering, fertilizers, and removing the weeds in the plantation. Where we are arriving, this is the lab.
All right.
This is going to be our lab. And our factory.
All right.
Where processing is going to be happening, the paperwork is going to be happening here. As you can see, this big area is where the machinery is going to sit.
All right.
For the flour and the banana mill.
All right.
So this is where the machines are going to be sitting in this part of the room.
All right. So do you already have the machines, or
Yes, we
you're
have the
working on
machines. They are on their way.
All right.
They are on their way.
Uh-huh.
Right now we are renting some
All right.
offices in town where we are processing.
Uh-huh.
But we are actually renting machines. Our machines have been ordered from China.
Uh-huh.
They are on their way.
All right.
Each machine will process up to about 10 tons in 1 hour.
Hey,
So we
10 tons of 10 tons bananas in 1 hour.
need bananas of flour in 1 hour.
All right.
So we've got 4 machines that are coming so as to manage our international markets and also to manage our contracted farmers, because we are contracting farmers. Anyone with 10 hectares, we are contracting them. As you can see, these are the offices.
All right.
This is the office. And this is where our lab is going to be.
Uh-huh.
So in this lab, I need some scientists. I need some food nutritionists.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to need some metallurgists so that they can help me check the weather and then also research on the HP soils of all the farms that we are contracting. Right now in Zimbabwe, we have 10 farms that we've already planted, 10 hectares
That's
of
like
each.
100,
100,000
100,000.
plants already that we have already planted. And we have launched with the First Lady. She has given us the contract for 42,000 schools in Zimbabwe to plant. So if you say 42,000 times 3, that's over 1 million seed that is needed right now.
And are you able to
Supply.
To supply that?
Yes, we are going to be able to supply, because as we are continuing to contract farmers.
All right. So the contracting of the farmers
Are
is
going to help you.
All right.
Are going to help me with the seed that is needed, because the
Alright.
seed is needed not just for Zimbabwe but also for export. As we will be going out, we also need that seed.
So if I want, let's say I've got a farm, if I want to be a part of that, how do I become a part of it?
If you are a farmer, I come to your farm, I charge $100 to come and assess.
Alright.
What I assess is the soil texture, because each area has got different weather and it's got different types of soil. As you can see here, there's a lot of stones on this area, but that does not mean this cannot grow bananas. It can, but all I need is to assess it, take some soils for testing, and then make sure the HP is right. So if I need to add anything onto your soil, because banana is a less on fertilizers, we do not use a lot of fertilizers on bananas.
Alright.
It's a free crop, it's a stress-free crop.
Alright.
With or without money, you can manage it.
All right.
The poorest, Murombo,
Yeah.
I don't manage a banana, because as long as you've got manure, you've got no problem.
All right. So I need
Manure?
talking about chifamba.
Manure?
So I need manure.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I need 10 hectares or more.
Yes, you need 10 hectares or more.
And then I need what? Bowl.
You need a
Bowls.
bowl of water.
Bowls or a bowl?
Bowl.
Bowl.
For
Even
10
what?
hectares, I need 2 bowls
2 bowls.
on a 10 hectare field
All right.
to supply that 10 hectare.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not saying I only start from 10 hectares
From
in
10
above.
hectares and above.
Yes.
All right. Not for.
But if you are an individual farmer, I do not sell seed less than 1,000.
All right.
For just an individual farmer that's doing it for your luxury at your home, I don't sell any seed for less than, because I do not want to compromise the seed, the quality of the seed.
All right.
Because this seed is going for export, as you know. There's 101 products from the banana, which starts from Brazilian hair, because people think Brazil is specializing on fiber. The fiber that comes from the banana itself is used for Brazilian hair. That's why Brazil is very popular in that.
So you mean to tell me that the Brazilian hair, that you know our girls, are always.
Yes.
I want Brazilian hair.
Yes.
So you are telling me that it comes from bananas.
It comes from bananas. Our Brazilian hair comes from bananas. We've got a banana ice cream. We've got our flour. We've got our banana meal, which is going to be sadza for you guys.
Yes.
And we have ice creams. We have banana ice cream. We have my milkshakes. We have my cakes, banana cakes that come from there as well. And from the leaves, we get glue. Boots. And also, we have from the leaves, let's say you have been hit by fire, you've been hit by snow, you've been hit by muka zangochka, you still have production. Because with that, with all that, you can actually then sell all that or grind it all into into the machine, and then you can sell it as feed. When we are selling that into feed, it's $35 per every 50 kg from the banana waste. Zvatinorasa zvese zviya zviya tinongoisa mumachine zvemabanana ndo zvatinongozanganisa motopa mombe motopa mbudzi motopa chi. So you can, that is also used for production for those that are doing cattle fattening. Vari production yema animals. That's what they do. These are our reservoirs that are in process.
All right.
These are the reservoirs.
They are going to be for water.
For watering the fields. These are the two reservoirs. This is a 50 by 20, and that's a 50 by 20 meters.
So, any idea how many liters
of water? Millions.
Millions
of liters of water. That water is going to be moving down there. So from, as you can hear the noise from our turkeys.
So you also have turkeys?
We have turkeys, guinea fowls, rabbits.
You have rabbits?
We have rabbits.
How many rabbits do you have?
I think now we've got about nearly 100 rabbits.
Oh!
Got 100 rabbits. Got 100 rabbits.
Like, is it a business or is for consumption here?
This is just for consumption because we have downsized because this is taking too much of our time because we need to get to 200,000 plants before by end of December. But right now we are operating with 90,000 plants in the field. So we need to get to 200,000 plants. So we need to move as quick as possible. This is our rabbit. This is one of him. And he loves banana grass, and he also loves. That's these are our rabbits.
Alright. Okay. So you've got over 100 of these.
Of these, we've got chinchillas, New Zealand white.
What is this one?
This one is a Angola.
Angora. Is it Angola or Angora?
Angola. This is our Angola. He loves to eat banana grass. He loves banana grass, and he also loves the leaves. Look at that. Look at the way he's feeding. Look at that. He loves it. And all our rabbits have got names.
All right. So Diana.
Jake.
Jake.
This is Jake the rabbit. Right, as well, this is our broilers.
Alright.
Our broilers, all of them reach up to 3.4 kgs.
What?
Because
3.4 kgs?
Yes.
These are at least around 2 kgs.
Yes, but
how do you make them to get to 3.4 kgs?
Because what we do is, can you see their feet?
Okay.
It's more yellow.
It's more yellow, yes. What do you do?
So what we do with the feed is, we get the ordinary feed or broiler concentrate, and then we grind with the banana leaves.
Oh, banana.
Banana leaves.
Banana cream.
So if you do banana cream in your broilers, you will see the real ones when we get home, the weight.
All right.
And the taste.
So they get to 3.4 kgs in how many weeks?
5 weeks.
5 weeks. Hey, people. So
you don't need this ARV, my ARV are kuiswa nevanhu chikafu. Vanhu vachiurawa nema-diseases.
Yeah, so
you only need to put the right protein, which is the banana grass yatanchipa mombe. Munongogaya zvese nemashizha emabanana, mogaya, motora concentrate. Whether it's broiler concentrate, you mix with that. Pig concentrate, kanchifida nguruwe, you do that. Roadrunner concentrate, broiler concentrate. Any animal concentrate yayo mozanganisa with the leaves from the banana and the leaves from the banana grass.
Alright, so let's say I'm a farmer. I want to have like this, the way you are saying it. I want to have that. Where will I get it?
Your leaves.
The leaves.
The banana leaves. You can come to me. You can go to any banana farm.
Obviously.
But obviously, if you want this this Cavendish type of banana, you
Yes.
have to come to Banana Queen for it.
Banana Queen for that one.
For that one.
You know where to go.
The field now.
So we are going to the field.
We're going to the field now. Sorry, I walk a bit faster because I'm used to it.
Yes,
So you
and
might-
strong.
Because I eat banana.
Can you tell them what makes you so strong?
What makes me so strong and being energetic is every morning when I wake up, I have my porridge, which is banana porridge with moringa and kigali in it. I mix, and that's it. I don't put any sugars. I don't eat sugar, completely zero sugar.
Huh?
Zero sugar.
So I should stop taking sugar.
Yes.
But
Because
the thing is,
with banana, it's got what we call a slow release of sugars. So whatever consumption of sugars that I need in my body will come from the bananas all day.
alright. So you'll be having enough sugar.
All the time. I'm sweet enough. And also wrinkle free,
Wrinkle free,
skin texture, smooth,
glowing.
glowing always. You remember, farming needs to be sexy so that these youngsters can actually enjoy farming.
Yes.
Farming is not for the old people,
Yes.
it's for the young. So even our own fruits, we get them from here.
Alright.
As you can see, our Wambugu apples.
Wambugu apples.
Yes!
Hey to Wambugu. I
Yes.
see you.
I'm gonna be crunching.
Yes. Very soon you're going
This
to
this is going to be crunching. These are our apples that we've just put right at the end of my banana
Alright.
plantation.
Alright. Wambugu apples.
Wambugu apples.
How long has this been?
This is my second year,
Second year.
and they are already fruiting, as you
They are
can see.
fruity. Very soon you are going to be crunchy.
I will be crunching the
You see
Wambugu
that?
apple.
Very soon they are going to be crunching.
Crunching, and we've got even bigger ones here.
Oh,
My
nice.
God, nasi chatema tikadya.
This one.
This one is ready for crunching.
So Kate, we see you.
So this is the Wambugu apples.
Yes.
So now this is our banana plantation as we are going. I'll show you into the field. We have 89,000 plants.
89,000 plants.
Yes.
So, how many thousands of plants in a hectare?
3.
3,000.
Yes.
So, how many hectares do we have here?
We right now I have cleared over 35,000. 35
35 hectares.
hectares. Yes.
And all that you're going to put these bananas.
These bananas are going to sit on 100 hectares in total. So we are going for 100 hectares. See this? These are strips. Can you see inside? This is very unusual. Look at that. You can actually see. So that's the fiber. That is the Brazilian hair, ladies.
Brazilian here.
And you can actually use it as carpets.
Oh,
Look at that. And for those that want to make my clocks, you can use this part. Clocks kugadzira mawatch emadziro aya.
Alright.
So you can actually cut this, put a cloth around it or wooden thing around it, and then you can actually put your clock to make it into a clock. Can you cut that so that I can see the middle of this? Now this is what we call will be desuckering. Once the plant, I've left this for demo today because we left a few for you guys to come in for demo. Otherwise we are already trimming them because we finished harvesting. This is where the banana water comes from. Come and see the water as I pull. Can you see the water?
alright.
As I push, can you see the water? That's the banana water. Can you cut it inside, please? Inside. Stop. The other side. Stop. Now cut it in the middle, halfway. Stop.
Thing is sharp.
This is where you get the banana water. So if I pull this is where I put the stalk.
Oh,
So this is the stalk. This stalk is used for kidney stones. You can use the water from this. This is the banana water. And these petals, as you can see, these ones are the ones that you feed to your animals. You go, one by one.
so it means there is nothing that you throw away.
Nothing that I throw away.
Everything.
And this as well, even if you are somewhere where there's no water and you're getting dehydration, if you can find this kind of banana, this is also edible.
Huh? You can eat that.
This is also edible.
Guys, I'm eating it.
Hey, also edible. Yummy, yummy.
So eat and then you swallow.
You can swallow, you can throw it away, whatever you want. Right. That's the fiber for the banana.
Look at that.
That's a Brazilian hair.
I found where Brazilian hair is.
Yeah. So all women today you can take for them.
Yes, I will take for you guys. And you know what? No more asking $100 for how much?
No, Brazilian hair is $350, $400.
No more asking for $300 or $400.
Because with this, she can wash. You won't even know. If she sleeps with you next to you, the next morning she'll be the same woman. She can go even in the shower and you don't even know she's got no hair like me. All you can see is the nice Brazilian hair.
Nice. This is amazing.
So this is it. So this is desuckering. With desuckering, all this, you now take it into feed. Right? All those that are doing cattle fattening, this is it. This is the real stuff. Because with this, you've got 46 crude protein. So which is high nutrients that is needed by the cattle for cattle fattening.
How much can you sell this?
$35 per bag.
$35 per bag.
Per bag.
Right. Then you talked about
Then
this.
Then this one is for the banana water.
Yes.
The banana water per liter is $20.
So guys, this one $20. Banana. If you did know about banana water,
that is our banana water.
Just go. They can do a Google search. Do this.
Google search. Or Google from Amazon. Just Google banana water. It is very good for kidneys.
Yes.
For women in their menopause, vakadzi vari mood swings, men as well, we all get depressed because of credits, because of debts, because of losing your house, all that, you get depressed. But all the time when you're drinking this water, it boosts your immune and you feel a bit better.
Nice.
Because itself inotori a vitamin inenge chingopinda mumwiri mako.
Yes.
So when we're feeding our cattle, feed it like this. We cut this, we cut this, we cut this until you get to the stock.
All right.
Then these are just feed.
Feed for cattle.
For cattle, and those vadagazrama cloaks, vadagazrama sandals, vadagazrama thing. This is the rubber that we use.
So it's rubber. This
is rubber. You can feel it. So you can actually use it, and it's foam in what? It's like foam rubber,
it's like foam, yeah.
That is that.
Yeah.
So let's go to the flowering. Then I'll show you how we get to the 1,000 plants. How to get to the 1,000 of these bananas.
Banana plants, my guy. So, we want to talk about the money part.
This is the money part.
Yes.
This is where the money is, guys, because when you come to this plant, if you look at it, right, look at this. This is still just flowering. It's not gone very far.
Come, show them.
If you count these bananas on each row, what we call a row, this is a row, this is a row, this is a row, this is a row as we go. With these rows, can you count how many there are just on this one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I don't know about 30.
30. So if you're saying 30 here, 30 here, 30 there, 30 here, right. This is what I call a flower. This is sold for $20. So what I do is, if my banana gets to 400, I stop. I get to 400, I stop. Because this banana comes to more than 1,000. I'll show you the 1,000 that I'm talking about. So if you're saying there's 35 there, 35 there, 35 there, 35 there, just for interest's sake, I've got 350. And if I sell, these are called fingers. These are called fingers. These are called fingers. So if I sell these fingers, which people call bananas, it's $10 with 350. How much do I have? $35, because one tree has given me 350. Tongoti nda visa
Or you sell them at $1 for 10.
$1 for 10
$1 for 10. So if you sell them for $1 for 10, you get $35
per tree.
per tree.
Per tree.
All right.
Because I have stopped it, because otherwise it will fall. Because this tree will come to about 1,000 bananas, but you cannot, unless if you've got something to hold it back.
All right.
But if you don't, you have to cut it at least at 400.
Hey.
You can't go more than that. So that means 400 divided by 10, or 350 divided by that. So it's $35 per tree. So a hectare has
3,000.
3,000. So
$35 per tree. Let's just say 30 to make it the most.
30 times 3,000. That's 90,000
per hectare.
per hectare. Per 9 months yega. At 9 months you get that. Then every 4 months you'll be harvesting. What do I mean by 4 months? Because per every 4 months this is what comes.
All right.
The baby. The baby
man.
manje rototanga kuberekawo. Saka ndo yati kuti 4 months. Mai vachipedza, the baby starts. The baby starts, the other baby starts.
Oh, so it's like
Ehe.
all right, so this one has babies. So you remove this one.
So I remove, as
And
you
then
can
you
see on this one.
And then you take this.
So we harvest this one. After harvesting this one, this sister, the child continues. So I remove this one. I sell the stock. I sell everything, the banana, water, everything. Then this one will be the mother now, flowering. This one is already
It's
beginning.
already beginning. So it's like begins to go on and on and on and on.
And what do I mean by 1,000 on each tree? Because people might wonder, kuti kwa watu 1,000 inombo vepi? Kuti banana rinogona kukupa 1,000 vana. Yes, rinogona kundipa, because andimuna tiri kubereka. We have not stopped. Can you see? These are more bananas. These are more bananas. Can you see them?
All right.
These are all bananas that are coming. And these bananas are the ones that are used for stir fries. Hold here.
Stir fries?
Those stir fries, kuma China ayai. These bananas.
So you can actually sell these ones as well.
This is $20.
This one is $20.
Yes, can ndapedza kuharvesta like this. I always, after the 400, I cut this. Ichi ndotengesa futi $20.
So it's $20 and you've got 3,000. 3,000
of these.
And then you guys
$20 again. Then izvi manje, this ndizvo zvamukudya kuma China manje.
stir fries.
Ndo zvinoitwa ma stir fries.
So you guys have been okay.
This is also edible.
So should I say
even the flowers are edible. Munotozvidya kuma. So the 1,000 comes from, so kana tell kuti 1,000 kutaura kuti panapa anditi muri kuona vana ava. I want you to count vana vari panapa. Let's throw away this. You can see kuti pacheta 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. That's another batch. That's another batch. That's another batch.
So
every time the petal opens, the bananas come out.
It continues to grow
It
and grow
continues. So you can open and open and you let it grow and grow and grow.
Until you say it's enough.
Until you say it's enough.
You say it's enough.
Not money. Money will say I still want you. So guys, each tree an average of $35.
Guys.
And this is, so you can get to 1,000.
Yeah, I can see that.
So how many do you think you have? Tomboti apapane 20, another 20, another 20,
60,
another 20,
80,
another 20,
100.
another 20. That's another 100 you've got, and you got 350 already here. And then I still have some more. And then you multiply. And here at this farm, we have 8,000 and 9,000 of these trees.
8,000 and 9,000.
No, as if it's not enough,
Yeah.
we are going to show you what we then sell to you.
Hey.
So what we do is, once we are here, once we are moving into the plantation will be growing. Look at this one. Count how many babies are there on this, just on one tree.
So we have this one, we have this one, and this one. I think I'm seeing 3
No,
or 4.
Diva, can you open for me, please?
I'm seeing
Underneath,
4.
can you sprout? Please give Ray paspacho so that we can count how many there are physically on each tree, so that you can see how many suckers they are still there.
Oh, there are still some down there.
Oh yes, look at them.
Guys, look at that.
You see? So now I'll leave the mother and the sister, and so I've got 3 here on this tree. So that's $3 on one tree. And if I'm saying 1,000, 3,000 is a hectare. So if you've got 3 already, that's $3.
So
Because I sell one seed
$1.
$1.
And then if you've got 3,000,
That's times 3.
and how long does it take for you to start getting these ones?
These suckers only come after a year,
After a year.
the 9 months.
So per year you've got a recurring income.
Yes, now these ones after the 9 months, because the banana has spread my weeds, my roots up to about 20 meters. So that means this banana tree will continue every 6 weeks. I'll be desuckering seeds and I'll be selling.
Huh?
Every 6 weeks now I'm selling.
That's in like 1.5 months.
Yes.
So
So about
So if
1.5
you have this one,
months, I have got the flower that I'm pruning to sell.
these
I've
are
got
$20.
this from the waste when I've harvested
How
the
much
banana.
do you sell this one?
The water,
The water $1 per liter.
$20.
So now, can this one bring you a liter?
No. This
It
it's gonna bring me a liter. This will bring me more than 20 liters of water.
Huh?
Because there's a stock from top to bottom, remember?
I thought you were saying this one, you need maybe 20 of these.
No, because I will blend it. So this
Alright.
will bring up more than 20 liters of water.
Right, so
Just on the stock. Then this is all for feed. And this is what I was talking about for the cough.
For the cough. For the
Cough
cough.
mixture.
Oh.
If you're coughing, please, out there, don't die. You take these,
You boil it.
you clean them because there's dust. You wash them in water. You boil them for 15 minutes and then take them as tea. You strain this. You don't drink the leaves. You drink the water.
Yes.
When it's cold or hot, this is the best cough mixture. If anybody gets a cough after 3 days of using this, please come back to Queen Banana.
Come.
Come back.
Come.
I want to speak to your GP. I want to speak to your doctor. So we
This
can
is
desucker
amazing.
this one, and then let's go to the desuckering so that you can see how we desucker the plants.
So guys, it's like this is all money. When you have this,
Look
you are
at
just
this.
collecting money.
There's already clutter in this field.
So you need
So
to,
when I say clutter, I mean there's money, too much
this
money.
is just money.
Because look at them.
Uh-huh.
2, 2, 2 or 3, 3, 3. I don't need all this.
You're going to just take
So
some money.
one day, if somebody phones and says they want 10,000 suckers, boys are going in, and we are removing and they're going.
Hey.
So that's what we'll be doing every
All right.
every
you,
single
you
day.
said something about the farmers, 10 hectares and stuff. You will say, can you explain? Let's say I've got the things that you talked about. I've got the 2 bowls, I've got everything.
Yes.
Then how does it work?
I need your solicitor now, which is your lawyer.
The lawyer.
And it is Richie Boy. I'm sorry, guys, but this is where us farmers, as Africans, we've never been taught plantations. From early age to university, to PhD, hakuna mwana anodzidziswa ku university plantation because ndezvevarume. Zvinhu zvemari, they don't teach us money. But this is where I start teaching money from a young age. That's why we said we are going to have a school of banana here in Kwekwe.
We're going to have a school of banana.
Yes, we are going to have a school of banana here. We've been given permission and we are going to have a school. This is going to be our main training center, and we've already got another main training center in Mazoe, Kwamai as well. So we are going to be building every training center in every department because now we are planting in the 42,000 schools in Zimbabwe. So we want to bring money to our children when they are young, not to teach our children kunotengesa juice card. Mwana ngazive plantation achikura because they've never been taught the plantation. Reason being, they don't want you to know money.
Yes.
Because with the plantation, like I said, look at how many suckers already on that tree.
Yes.
There's already 3. Do you see what I'm saying? How many are there already? So that means we are already selling.
So you're making money.
So I'm making money before I even start fruiting. And you see what I'm saying? We have harvested. Look at this field. We have harvested, but takutengesa masakers. So
Alright, so-
banana does not stop making money.
Yes, so question is that I have about this one specifically. So what happens to this one? How many times does it have? It only has one.
Once. It fruits
Alright.
only once.
Alright.
Kana yato fruta. This is now waste.
Alright.
Saka waste yese e. This is what you put muchigayo and you make your feed for huku. Matekizi mukadzose.
Alright. So there are. Let's talk about this. We want to talk about the ways of making money. So from the leaves, we sell them.
We sell them.
These are the ones
From
that
the
you
leaves. This is also done into value addition.
Value addition.
Because you got this up. We are we are one up from here. Don't cut.
This is glue.
This is glue. That is where the glue comes from.
All right.
Try it again from the top. Yes, can you see the bubbly?
Yes.
That is the glue for
All
the
right.
shoes.
Yeah.
So that means these leaves, you can process them into glue boots.
Glue boots.
The rest, this one, you process into feed.
Feed.
Imari yese.
Mukati mumvura.
Mukati mune mvura. Then zviya zvatanga tichibvisa zvacho zvimapetals unoisa machine uchipamba machine uchidhonza zvinenge zvichibuda fiber. The fiber is not just fiber, it's fiber for Brazilian hair, number one. Are you ready? Right, when I pull, you see how much water. This is what we call the banana water. Look at how much water is there. Look at how much water is there. That's the banana water. Look. That is now the banana water.
Nice.
You've just captured it.
So this one, what is it that is so special about this water?
This water is good for kidney stones.
Kidney stones.
Yes, prostate cancer.
Prostate cancer.
That's why it's very expensive.
$20. Is it?
$20 per 1 liter.
On Amazon, more than this per liter.
Per liter, just 1 liter
And
of that
did you
water.
see where we got that water from?
It's very difficult to extract. You need to put it into a blender and a machine that extracts this water so you can drink it. Oh, of course you can. That's the banana water.
So this is banana water.
That's the banana water. Then all this is now fiber. That's now the fiber.
So this is all money as well.
That's money now. That is where the money is. With this, lopanova ma cover ema books.
Huh?
My covers for the books. This is the fiber, as you can see. That's the fiber. So when I'm putting it into a machine, then it brings out the fiber. Can you see the fiber?
Yeah, I'm starting to see it.
That's the fiber now.
All right.
As you can see, that's the fiber. As you can see, that's the fiber.
So this is the one. So this one is not the one for
That's for Brazilian hair.
Brazilian hair.
That's the fiber. And that's the fiber. The more you refine it, and we put it into a machine, we wash it, toying, pawaya like yembe, for this fiber to dry. Then we start processing it into cloth. Then it becomes cloth, or it becomes paper, or into hair. Then this is what we use for my hats, for my mats. Weaving. So we are going to have a weaving center here as well, and we will be using all this waste. You waste, yes, say.
So you are going to do the processing, everything down here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be massive.
Yes. So this is exactly what we use for all the weaving. My weaving baskets. We want to have a weaving center here. Non kutotukune weaving center. Tishamboenda weaving. Sasa taita ku contest style. You remember Kadoma?
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Contest style Kadoma. You ever never know weaver? Oh, you were young. Oh my God. So we used to have contest style, and also we can have carpets here. We can have cloth here like jira red with. Rati ndakatoti Zimbabwe banana.
Queen Madex.
Queen. Right, let's go to the desuckering.
Desuckering.
So with all those farmers that want to have a contract, we talked about you having your own solicitor. I have my solicitor that sits on the side. The reason being, farming yedu is yechi boy. This is commercial farming. We don't do farming yechi boy. You must have your own solicitor on the ground, so that in the event of you dying, or your wife or someone, they can't sell the land before the agreement.
All right.
So if we're going to sign an agreement for 10 years, that process is going to run for 10 years because your place will be also a research center.
Yes.
So what we're saying is you probably will be in Gokwe, or you'll be in Mutare, or you'll be in Chiredzi. You can't just wake up in the morning and say, baba vafa tada utengesa prazi tada uva research center. No, atite chiboy. This is why we are failing, because we don't understand my plantations. My plantations, they don't close for a lifetime.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not a business that comes. So even your children should know that in the event of you dying, plantation inosara ichirana. So that depends on what you are going to sign.
Yes.
If you are saying kuti vana vangu vese vacharorwa vachienda vacharamba vachidya mari, that's the agreement.
Yeah, that's
so they have to then run vachidya mari epaplantation yababa vavo, which is going to be professionally run.
We want to spend takadai so that it is all background. Yes. Yeah, so you can continue.
Right. So this is our plantation, as you can see. It's running from there. We have already harvested. So these are the dovana.
All right. So vanamai vacho vakato.
Vanamai vacho ndo vatakato harvesta vane hufu vachakuratidzai umo, because we have that in there. So this is the winery color. If ever anybody is going to buy this plant, you can just Cavendish banana, matanuska banana. There is what we call the winery, which I want to show you on this plant. This is the winery. If you don't know, put it original. Look at this. That's the winery.
Oh, I thought they are just things.
I'm saying this is Queen Banana. I'm saying I am Cavendish.
The original.
The original.
Yes.
It has to have this winery color. And it only happens plant ridik.
Okay.
Kana rakunokura, it clears off.
All right.
So don't be fooled and say ndiro. No, it's not.
All right.
My imitations are because please be very careful when you guys are going to be buying from whoever you're going to be buying. And also any banana that's not an origin doesn't have a stalk inside.
Okay.
Just check white.
All right. Yes.
Aina.
All right. So it doesn't have that one name for it.
Any banana risiri iri type. Ariti chocho manje ngati. Ndongoramba ringori fiber. Kusvika pakati zvikochipedza.
Get it.
Kamvura iko kaya kari pakati ndo kari kuitira kuti plant iro rikoshi.
Okay.
Because it's used for research centers. So we are going to Disaka now. This is our plantation. As you enjoy walking into it, this is where the stress. Can you see you're distressing?
Yeah. I'm feeling.
You're feeling good. even after eating banana salsa,
yes,
you still feel good.
Yeah.
And you still enjoy your money.
Yeah.
Even after harvester, the money is still there.
The money continues.
The money still continues. Every 6 weeks, this is what we do. Every 6 weeks, I'm removing.
So it's money.
It's money every 6 weeks. It does not stop. So, ucha harvesta, ogadzira feed nemarabhishe sayaya, obva ipapo, mvura dziya, machaina otanga kukunetsa kuda chiruva chide kuda kudya, vanenge vakangochispota chete vari parod. Vakutouya. Tipewo flour, mom, tipewo flour. Mune mangando 3,000 andakabvisa.
So they want to eat this?
Yes, because that is used for stir fries. Not they want to eat. We all go to China in. That's what we eat.
Oh. So
now, when they are like this, they are not good because Canada is so they've overcrowded.
Yes.
I thought they're overcrowded because I was a berry. Canada is so. So you need to disucker them. Can you disucker one plant, please? So that's the way we disucker. So that means even after everything, as you can see, I said to Tom, but plantation.
Oh, so this one is like a new plantation, and you have not yet harvested.
We have harvested everything.
Everything, but
yes.
like this new
plantation is now still, because as you can see with the roots go to about 20 meters. So the roots don't stop here. Can you see where he's going? The roots, can you show us the roots? Look at the roots. Look at the roots. Oh. So that means mom has gone 20 meters. So it's still continuing.
All right. Hey, I never knew this about bananas.
No, it's just not bananas. It's banana. It's banana with 101 products. 101 milkshake. Vana vachadya. Powder yacho, you make ice creams. Powder yacho, you make cakes. Powder yacho, you make sadza.
And then
You have flour.
You can also slay.
Yes. Brazilian, you can also, So you don't stop enjoying the field. There's always every day something you can do with the banana.
So
It's a cash crop.
It's a cash crop.
Yes.
Alright.
And the good thing about this crop, which I didn't talk about, is usina mari for fertilizers. You can still enjoy, as long as you're fed enough manure underneath. Look at the weeds. Can you see where the weeds are going? You see, that was the mother.
Okay.
That was rotting. That is the mother in middle. That was the mother.
Okay.
Can you disaka? So with this one is ready to go.
Well, that's $1 there.
But what we do is we disaka and put it on the seed bed. We'll show you our seed bed. We've got our seed bed that we're feeding. And normally our seed bed is always, has 50,000 in there. Plants ready to go. So when you phone, we only go into the seed bed. We don't come here and disaka every day.
Okay.
We just take from there, then we have 2 days of disakering and putting them to the seed bed.
So 50,000.
Seed.
You know the amount. You say $1 each. So
$1 each.
50,000.
Yes.
So you can take your calculator and then you press 50000 times 1. You see how much it is.
Right, as you can see, it's moistened underneath. Why? Because pane murakwani, pane mfudze, pane chisaka, pane pasi panogara pakata sei pakanyorowa. Even here in Kwekwe kwatine 40 degrees of heat. We don't care. Push. So when we say when you're ordering your suckers, we need a day notice. This is what they're saying. Because it's a lot of work. Arizi basa rinoitika easy, as you can see. Kuti kudisaka kwachona kunotoda time. But haukwanise kudisaka pasina mai pasi.
Okay.
Because mai ndo vanoita chimbambaira pasi. Mai is the rooter. Okay, bring it up. That's chimbambaira for the mother. That was the mother. Bring it up. This is the mother.
Okay.
This was the mother.
Alright.
So you cannot disaka before you get this tuber. You can never get suckers. And then these are the dovana. Like I anenga atokura atodai soma $5.
Alright.
Yeah. Hey plant.
Guys. $5 this one.
And we only sell everything that we sell from this farm, which is different from other farmers. Why we are different is because we don't sell anything without a tuber or without this. Because if you buy a plant that is in that black thing, paper black, and because this can only be found, the tuber can only be found when it's exposed. In my roots, in a space, my sleeves. That black thing is called a sleeve. When a plant is in a sleeve, it will never have a tuber underneath because I inapokuita my roots. So we don't sell anything in a sleeve because we want you to take your plant. Once you put it down, within 2-3 days, it's going.
It's gone. So do you do something with that?
With which?
No, they've got many shoots.
Now they've got many shoots, as you can see.
Alright.
Look at how many shoots they have.
So these are all shoots.
These are all shoots.
These are all $.
These are all shoots. These are also coming.
So what? So like,
These are shoots.
Is it dead or you're going to put it somewhere?
I'll put it down.
It will continue.
It will continue. Look at this. These are all shoots. These are all shoots coming up. So that means that's a banana. That's $1. That's $1. And then you can go continue everywhere. Look at this. It does not stop because this is the murder.
So I don't know
It's Kwambo, he mafia again. The reason for me to come back to Africa was I could see that staying in England was paid slavery. They only changed the word from slavery to paid slavery. Uranda.
Yes.
Yes, because the money in England, inoperera kuma bills.
Yes.
Because like everybody else is rushing there to say ndakwenda kuma COS 6,000 yake anospenda kunoita basa iroro rokwenda kunoita care. But getting there, yes, it's you might say 500 a week. But in real life, you are living a life in UK.
Right, so you have stayed in the UK?
Yes.
How long have you stayed?
I've stayed in the UK for more than 45 years.
More than 4 decades?
4 decades.
You know how old I am?
How old are you? My son is 30 this year.
So you've stayed for more than 40 years in the UK?
Yes.
And you after staying for 40 years, you still say it's better to be in Africa?
In Zimbabwe, yes.
Yes,
In
yes.
Africa, in any part of Africa.
Yes.
It is the best.
Yes. Why do you say so?
Why? Because one, the food that you're getting is finished. It finishes on bills, number one. Depression is number one. Diseases, number two. Number three, whenever you think of getting married to a white man, they're always sick. Yeah. Urikiara. We're not here because they will be carers to them.
And they know that African women
Are
they are
good
taught, they are taught to be loyal.
Loyal, takajaira zvokupfugamira vana baba,
Kusvika
nekubikira
vashaika.
kusvika vashaika. Saka iwewe you be a companion wake for that.
So instead of him paying for
a carer.
he just gets you. He
and
say,
pay
"You're my
you."
wife now. Give you $500. Send to your mom.
Send to your mom. Not even send to your mom. Go on holiday with your friends. Because asikuda kuswera anewe.
I don't know.
Because uri slave rake. Remember? You're
That
never
is
going to
very
be the
interesting.
same. So anoramba chingo kupusha away. Kuti, yeah, you can go, babe. You can enjoy the money. You can do this. But remember, love chairo. I think varukurorwa now they're only 5%.
Wow.
The rest varukutsvaga a companionship in a carer wake muchengeti.
So this one is looking for a companionship and this one is looking for money.
This one is looking for money or arikutsvaga mapepa. But what we are saying is kana mtsvaga mapepa with a profit. Remembering kuti this person when he dies, mawill ake ese ndezvevana vake.
It's not for you.
90% unobuda winning nothing. Because vakangwarisa.
They know, they've calculated.
They know,
already.
vakacalculate kudhara sekungoramba kwavanga vachita kuti paland and giving us all this.
Well, so what do you say to someone who is, let's say, these young people nowadays? Everyone's saying, I'll get COS and go there.
No,
what's
with
your way?
COS, because COS is free, remember?
It's free.
Yes,
But
it's
they tell
free.
us it's 5,000.
No, because Zimbabweans are making money nema agencies.
Oh,
That is not paid.
really?
Ashibadaro, it's for free.
All
So
right.
where you are charged 6,000, which is not even if you go to the home office, I cannot change 6,000. So you with your 6,000, you can build your own empire and have your plantation, your two acres.
Right. Thank you for coming to that. Let's say I have 6,000. I have two options: plantation
And the COS.
and COS.
What I would say to you is take that 6,000 and akumusha onodiga makomba ako. Come back to me, ndoenda newe with my plants, ndonokudyarira without fertilizer, usinga waste mari, utanga kudiridza. In 9 months time, you harvest, because what I'm saying is per hectare, you harvest up to 60,000. So with 2 hectares, it's 120,000.
Up to 60,000. So can you give us the numbers? Let's say 1 hectare.
1 hectare, and if you are talking about 1 tree, yakupa vana 200 only. The
200.
lowest.
The lowest.
1 200. But 200 vana, if we do 200 divided by 10, kureva kuti pa 200 vana vave vanongosvingobvisa 10 uchitengesa $1. 200 anditi saka unoona $20
$20
pamuti 1.
Yes.
Then pamuti 1 iwoyo ozotengesa at 3,000 ayaya pa hectare yako. That's 20 times the 3,000. That's $60 in 9 months.
20 times $3, that's $60.
20 times 3,000
3,000 plants.
Ze 1 hectare.
Yes. That's 60,000.
That's 60,000. with the 60,000 that you've got, you'll never get it in England. Chero kwagara 10 years ne-COS. Aufe wakaireza mari iyoyo in 9 months in UK. Hakuna zvinhu zvakadaro.
I think you can see what you are talking about.
Because with the COS ukapiwa 500 this week. Pakupera kwemwedzi wapiwa 200. Rent pauri kugara obvisa 800. Watosara ne 1200. Tax yemota. Vana chikafu. Iwewe chikafu chekudya. Pakupedzesera you only remain probably with about 100 pounds. Saka people what they are saying is vari kurasika pa calculation yekuti 500.
I get 2,000.
That's
2,000
700 US. Ndine mari. Yes, it's a lot of money, but remember you're not living in Zimbabwe.
Yes, that's true.
You're living ikoko, not life yeikoko, sipo dzeikoko, mota dzeikoko, and mota dzeikoko atsambe tsina mutero ka kana unichadhiza. Norowa nemakamera pese. Hakuna zvinhu zvakadaro. Everything you pay for it.
And
ukada vegetables, depression inokurova every day because one, you're going to miss your children, you're going to miss your family, you're living in a flat.
And they say there's no
and my neighbors avadi kutaura newe.
There's no social life.
Hakuna social life. Hakuna. Because
they say if you are not yet married.
Pamama one foot.
I've heard about it. That's why I'm saying so.
Ma one until kwete ma one ekunyepa ma one ari real. Because one hakuna boyfriend yachokwanisa kunoona because munosara kumaisana neshift. Nokuti ukasashanda for 2 days vanokudidactira mari. Saka mari yako becomes less pa 500 here. Inodona to 300. I'm so fried. Uko kunoshanda, you work per hour. You don't work kuti ndangoshanda. Unoshanda pa every hour yawashanda unobhadharwa. Saka kuti mari yazosvika pa 500 pai inenge ichibhadharwa chi hour rega rega. Saka that means uchashanda 365 days ndo panouya manje stress, depression and social paya ndo panozopinda ipapo. 1 foot hauna time yekubika, hauna time yekuzorora because hakuna sisi webasa. Hakuna anything. Everything you're doing, you are always paying for it.
Yeah, that's true.
You pay for it. Ukada gardener unobhadhara. Ukada muna une child mwana vanhu vanoya kuzivekunoku vachiene vanofunga kuti ndikatora sisi basa ndiyachatsvaira ndiyachandisa mwana kuchikoro. No. Anoendesa mwana kuchikoro anenge azoita school run. Utomubhadhara mari yake per hour. Ma $7 iwayo. Iwewe uri COS waora 9 pounds. Musikana watuma kuendesa mwana kuchikoro ada 7 pounds. Iwe unosara ne 2 pounds. Ma1 mukomana rucheka loan panze ada kubhadhara. Ada kukusukira mota ada kubhadhara.
Ma1 boys. Ma1.
Saka hakuna, nothing is for free in England. You pay for everything. Hakuna muriwo kana kumboti gani muri kumbira mining cup. Because panongonoka padhora akakutodaidzira mapurisa. What do you want? You're invading my privacy. Why do you want to talk to me? Hakuna social life. Makadiko papaka mining nasi mazeta seiko kuno. There's nothing like that. So that's where the unsocial life. This is the reason why I had to come back, because depression I could feel was killing me.
Okay.
Number 1. 2, what I was working for was for nothing.
Okay.
I didn't feel I was working for anything. I could feel everything that I was working for, money was just being taken by the government. So a lighter term of saying a paid slave.
Yes. So here there is like, what is it that is better about?
Here what is better is I have you guys to laugh with.
Yes.
I have my family to laugh with.
Yes.
I have, even if I want a man,
yes,
it's easy for me to go in the street and people say, oh, you look gorgeous, you look nice.
And then you're
who
like,
is going to comment you in England to say you're looking nice? The weather is cold, you're always putting on a jacket. And you're also running to go into your car, it's raining 24/7. Who's going to look at you? Everyone is feeling cold, everyone is rushing into their car, and everyone is running to go to work. So really, no one is going to see how beautiful you are. Which is different from home. Everyone says, oh, you look nice.
Yes.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, Chichi, social life is right here. And also you eat organic.
And yes.
And vitamin D, mahara zuwa.
The sun is there.
Especially when you're getting to my age, which you are my son, by the way.
Thank you so much for having us here.
No, you're very welcome. You're very
appreciate
welcome.
it.
And we appreciate all of you guys for coming.
Yes.
And it's been a wonderful journey.
Yeah.
And it's been difficult. It's not been easy. But you have to soldier on, because we had the snow to hit us. We have the floods. We have the heat. We have too much rain. But still, with the banana, there's no problem. And I'm
Thank you
still
so much.
enjoying and getting money every day. And I sleep when I want. I eat when I want.
Organic.
Organic.
You're looking good.
Thank you very much.
You're looking, you say what?
I'm glowing.
Glowing.
With no wrinkles,
So-
as she said.
Yes. Do you want to talk to I'm gonna be doing